Let me tell you about ProHealthConnect.com. It's transforming healthcare payments, providing retailers a seamless process for over-the-counter and healthy benefit programs. By connecting retailers, health plans, and payment processors, ProHealth Connect creates one powerful, unified network. They empower independent grocers and pharmacies to accept health benefit cards without changing how they do business. With over 10,000 locations nationwide, helping more than 1.3 million people access the care and nutrition they need. Go to ProHealthConnect.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, man, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And the question becomes, is it going to be an insult a day from this socialist? Is it going to be a slap in the face every day now from this socialist? And the example for other cities, wherever you may be listening to this program from, the example to you, don't make the mistake that New York City made and elect a socialist as your mayor. Dominic Carter here with you. A lot to get to, and we're going to do exactly that. We want to hear from you this hour. Again, the number to reach me live right now, 800-848-9222. So the whole world, the entire world found out the insult that Mamdani left on New York City yesterday by not attending the Israeli Day Parade and almost thumbing our nose in it, made himself available to be seen riding a bicycle. So in other words, riding a bicycle with a suit on and no helmet. And of course, they framed out the police officers there to protect him. They made it look like he was out there on his own. But Mamdani making it appear that it was more important to him to ride a bike rather than go to the Israeli Day Parade. Now, the latest insult, the latest one, there are reports that he wants to rename the 59th Street Bridge, which is now called the Ed Koch Bridge. I knew Ed Koch. He was a friend of mine, Mamdani. You, on your best day, could never, ever, ever be Ed Koch. Who do you think you are? 800-848-9222. A reporter with CBS at the parade yesterday, getting the pulse of the people, talking to some of those who happen to be at the Israeli Day Parade.
We have to come out and support our people. It's very important in these very scary times for the Jewish people.
I feel like there's a lot of tension lately. We need Israel so that we have a place to go with all the anti-Semitism that's spreading.
This is something we would never miss. Never miss.
Mayor Zoran Mamdani is not in attendance, making him the first New York City mayor ever to skip the parade.
I'm heartsick, to tell you the truth. He should be supporting a large segment of people from this city, from the state, and from our country. I could start crying right now that this has happened.
It's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. If you claim to stand for all New Yorkers, you come, whether you agree or not, and you represent the communities that you represent.
There's so many other people here that are supporting the Jewish Israel country, and if he chose not to be here, that's okay. We are here. That's the most important thing.
Governor Hochul is here, and NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch is serving as the parade's grand marshal. Tisch called the parade one of the most joyful days of the year.
It's the mayor's decision not to march, and it is my decision to march proudly.
Amid heightened security concerns, the NYPD has deployed a record number of officers and heavy weapons teams, along with helicopters, drones, and explosive detection canines.
And so offensive what Mamdani did. Two former mayors did march, Bloomberg and Eric Adams. This is what Eric Adams had to say at the parade.
So important when you're here marching in the Israeli Day Parade. It shows the level of support that people have for Israel and what it stands for. And so we are boycotting anti-Semitism. That's what we're boycotting. We're not going to boycott a country that is clearly our ally. We've never heard Israel say death to America. They supported America. In New York, the largest Jewish population outside of Israel is here in New York. And so when you think about it for a moment, I'm marching today because Jews marched with Dr. King. I'm marching today because the young people in Mississippi during the 60s came from New York. 51% of them were Jewish descended. I'm marching because young Jewish people lost their lives fighting with us. So today, I cannot thank them enough. That's why I'm here in support of Israel.
And so on the morning show here in New York, the owner of this network, John Catsimatidis, appeared with host Sid in the morning, and we'll get to that in just a little bit, and we'll let you hear what he had to say. That is the owner, John Catsimatidis. But we see your telephone calls coming in, and I want to get to some of them. 800-848-9222. What I can say, Mamdani, is you're a piece of garbage, and you're beneath the office. I can't be any more direct than that. You think you're so slick, you think you're so smart, but you're a piece of garbage. You really are. It's despicable what you did. You're supposed to represent all the people, not just your Palestinian friends, not just your terrorist friends. You are really a piece of work. And so is your boy Curtis Sliwa. You guys deserve each other.